Namaste and welcome to our Christmas and winter solstice meditation. And the reason I am inspired to do this today is because actually this time of the year is one of the most testing times, regardless of our religion or beliefs. Um, we in the northern hemisphere are gaining less light from the sun, which is also reflective on a deeper level, that we've got a lot more darkness, and if we are conscious we can observe a lot more of our shadow sides. So as we approach the winter solstice, the days get shorter, the nights get longer, and then we have these 3 days before the Christian festival of Christmas, which are actually where the day lengths don't change. So it's a kind of actually the learning here is to take a pause, and regardless of our beliefs, having a point in the year when we do take a complete pause from whatever is going on, to actually get a good look at, who we are, because it's going to be so easy to just get caught up in things, and obviously I'm British, I'm living in Ireland, two Christian Catholic countries, so Christmas is very much everywhere, and it's very much been taken on by our capitalist society to make more money, to produce more stuff, to get us to buy more stuff. It's glamorous, it's exciting, perfume is going to make you happy. We feel obliged to buy X, Y, and Z presents, and that place of giving, that true, place of compassion and giving, which in theory Christmas is about, sometimes just takes I feel I should buy this and that, and we actually are battling between two extremes of a material Christmas and a spiritual Christmas, regardless of our religion. In these three days in the year, this period between winter solstice and Christmas, astrologically, and the day lengths don't change, very, very small amount. So, this is an opportunity to take time for you, an opportunity for you to start to reconnect with who you are, and then from that place, giving can happen. We are moving over this time also between the signs of Sagittarius and into Capricorn. Sagittarius is the sign of the seeker, the bow and arrow, trying to seek for truth, and in terms of the Christmas tree behind us, we all put them up, but what do they really mean, and they're very glamorous, they've got these lights, these baubles, these exciting things that all the little kids go for, and we get distracted from actually the top of the tree, where we traditionally put our angel or our star, and the esoterical symbol there is the five-pointed star very much represents that unified personality and spirit and soul. So we also have the angel, which is another symbol of the angel of presence, which is also our soul. So we make this journey in Capricorn, this difficult, perilous journey up through the mountains of desire and lust and pride and arrogance and attachment to power, and the glamorous baubles, the twinkling lights, and we ascend up to the top of the Christmas tree, and there we meet ourselves, our true self, our soul. So it's a difficult journey, and it there can be many things that attract us along the way and get quite exciting. Oh, this bauble's really shiny. I'm going to focus on this bauble. So this meditation today is all about coming back to ourselves, and just letting go of all ideas of who we are, what we're doing, and within that point, just see ourselves as a part of the human race on this planet, and see actually what our true purpose is, regardless of what our ego thinks it is. And in this busyness of doing, shopping, Christmas tree, turkey, potatoes, friends, drink, oh my god, hangover, we can still give ourselves an opportunity just to check in with what the real meaning of this time is, our true Christ Mass, the connection with that Christ aspect of us all, that heart-centered giving, regardless of our religion, there is still that learning to be had for all of us. So if you'd like to begin, find yourself a nice comfortable seated position on a chair, kneeling cross-legged on the seat, whatever feels right. Something against your back if it doesn't feel good. Maybe a little bit of movement, that feels nice. Whatever feels good. And then close your eyes. Find a comfortable mudra for your hands, whether they want to be in your lap or whether the thumb and the first finger want to be together. And just look into your third eye and breathe in and out of that third eye center. Inhaling 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhaling 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And on every inhale, just feeling like light is coming in, and on every exhale, we're let going of anything that's bothering you. Deepening that breath and enjoying the breath, and on every exhale, letting go of any form of identity you have. Letting go of your problems. What would it feel like not to have those worries? What would it feel like not to have those thoughts? What would it feel like to not have those beliefs? What would it feel like not to have those emotions? And exhaling down to the ground, through the base of your spine into the center of the earth. Feeling what it's like to be physical. Just noticing if your body's tired, whether it's energized, whether it's got too much energy or too little. And if it's got too little, drawing up from the earth. And if it's got so much, giving some back to the earth, grounding yourself. Letting go of every expectation you have on how you look, what you expect yourself to do over this period of time. Let yourself feel heavy, physical. Whenever any thoughts or emotions distract you, just come back to feeling how your body feels, connecting yourself back to the earth. And just visualizing yourself by looking into your third eye, and take yourself into the darkest space in your body. Traveling in, as if you're traveling through outer space, traveling deeper and deeper into space, less and less light. As you take yourself to the deepest, darkest place, where you have no name, no job, no role, no position in a family, no chains to any expectations, beliefs that you give yourself. And every time a thought distracts you, just cut that chain, cut that repetitive thought, that belief, and take yourself deeper and darker. Take your place in stillness. And from that deepest, darkest place, start to see a small light within. Maybe it's like a pinprick, like a star, like another sun, just like your own heart. And head towards that light. Within any darkness, there's always light. We just have to let go of that conditioning, those expectations, those beliefs. And as you get closer to that star, that light, absorb that light in through your heart and allow that to shine out. Breathe in and fill your whole body with light. Become that star. And then on your exhale, breathe the light out through every pore in your body. Breathe it through all darkness. So in your mind's eye, you're making everything bright, making everything light. Feeling radiant, feeling like anything is possible. And then looking inwards and upwards through your third eye, up through the crown, allowing yourself to be inspired by the infinite, by anything. Inspiration is hard to understand, so draw that inspiration, draw that light down through the crown, through third eye, and into your heart, into the space of the soul. Close the crown, draw all that light into your heart. Allow your system to process and start to paint yourself. See what the soul directs, see what that inspiration is guiding you. What in 2017 am I to do differently? The way I act, maybe a job, maybe a new endeavor, maybe a new challenge. Maybe you need something in your life to bring you that enthusiasm that you had as a child, that we lose somewhere along the way. Maybe we need to end a relationship, maybe we need to start a new one. Maybe we need to be open to more yeses, or maybe we need to say more no's. And when you've received your instruction, just draw that down, back down to the earth. And take a big inhale and exhale through the mouth. Bring your hands to heart center. If there's anything else to be understood, a question to ask it, and then thank yourself for giving yourself this time, this moment. And take an inhale and exhale. And inhale for Om. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste.